Hi, my name is Erin Cueto, and I'm running for the Service Club seat. I live and work in Westchester. I'm the owner and pharmacist of Westchester Pharmacy. I was born and raised in Westchester, and I've always felt very much a part of this community. It was at our local Westchester YMCA where I learned to swim when I was only 6 months old, and it's where I'm planning on teaching my children to swim this summer. My family has owned Westchester Pharmacy for over 40 years, and we've really become an integral part of the community's healthcare. I feel very blessed to be given the responsibility to look after our community's health, and it's a responsibility and duty I take very seriously. Lately, we've been focusing a lot on vaccinations and getting access to patients that have trouble reaching the vaccine through traditional channels like our homebound seniors and our unhoused neighbors. And if you know me, you know that one of my personal passions is patient empowerment and access to healthcare, and it's something that will always be at the forefront of my agenda. I'm also a very active member of Westchester Rotary, where I've served on the board for 2 years. As the membership director, I not only brought in a record amount of new members in the club's history, I also brought in the most diverse new members the club has ever seen in regards to age and culture and ethnicity. I think that speaks very highly of my abilities to bring people together, to break down barriers, and to find new solutions. I'm running for neighborhood council because I do have a sense of civic responsibility that I've grown up with, and it is a responsibility that I see shared with a lot of my other slate members. I believe that every member of our neighborhood should participate in building the character of our community. Inevitably, that means that there's going to be an array of different voices that speak from different experiences and different backgrounds. And I think that is a great thing. I think that we should celebrate that, and we should culture that, cultivate that. And the neighborhood council should really be working to facilitate that communication between neighbors and champion our common goals. One of the great things I love about Westchester is that a lot of our residents are already very engaged or have a desire to be active in one way or another. I think this does occur in different spheres that doesn't have a lot of crossover. So I think I can do what I do best, which is to bring people together. And I think that if we pull resources from a lot of our different groups and organizations, we would have a lot of potential for additional resources and additional benefit in our community. I am running with a very passionate slate of candidates. I think that one of the biggest underlying traits that we all share is that we have this genuine basic desire to do good. And I hope that is just one of the reasons why you will be voting for us in this upcoming neighborhood council election. Thank you very much.